This man lying on bed using breathing device, waiting for his children to leave, immediately takes it off. Can't believe he could be the two-faced. Mr. German is a billionaire. He is acting in front of his children. His eldest son follows idealism. He's thinking of a destination that can ship petrol. It's interesting to listen, but makes no sense in reality. The second daughter is beautiful with hot body, but a little silly. Has a boyfriend who's 20 years older than her. He's the useless guy that doesn't work but want to eat. German doesn't agree on their marriage, but the daughter in a party announces that she has accepted his proposal. The youngest son is indeed a hopeless one, even dares to do things with teacher at school. He is caught by the principal. Too much things make German get into hospital. He decides to teach them a lesson. No one can be rich forever. Firstly, German closes all their bank accounts, then cut off their phones. They want to ask him why, but meet a bunch of people get into their house. They look furious as dragging their car away. They are so scared that they can only hide in the corner. That moment German shows up to take them to hide. He tells them that he's related in a fraud. He has been sued. They want to take him into prison. Uses serious tone to frighten them. They have nowhere to go, so they have to go to their grandpa's house, because this is the only place that doesn't name German. The old room doesn't have electricity. They can only sit around the fire. German takes out a cake for dinner, tells them to think what to do with their future. The next morning, German knocks the pan to wake them up. The eldest goes put to find his friends, but after hearing that he doesn't have money, they leave him alone, make him upset then leave. Indeed, young person. The daughter doesn't listen to her dad's warning, uses public phone to call her boyfriend, tells him her situation, wants him to send her some money, but he turns back. Even turns down her hope. The youngest surprises everyone. He uses his relationship to get into a bank, becoming the first one among them to get a job. They are gathering and counting the money earned today. This time the house helper comes, brings them clothes and some money, even tells her son Lucho to find a job for the daughter. Though Lucho doesn't satisfy, he still takes her to the diner, let her become a waitress, while his children are at work. He stays home to enjoy a luxury. He's so cruel. The first time, the daughter becoming a waitress doesn't go well. She is complained to be too slow. Even crushes into Lucho makes all the food fall. Thus she is fined a week's salary. Because of mistakes in work, the youngest also faces chance of unemployment. To protect his career, he can only use his beauty to bribe the boss. Everyone doesn't learn from him. Must stay away from work's temptation. In the evening, Lucho and the daughter go to the market to buy food. They confide in each other. Lucho used to be a poor man before, completely built his career by himself. She finds out he's different from all the boys she has met, starts to have feelings. German's family's daily lives gradually become normal. Suddenly the daughter's boyfriend comes. Turns out he has known German's plan. Threatens him. Makes him right. Guarantee that he'll leave them his property, or he will unmask everything, to show everyone how this responsible dad fools his children. That moment his children come back home. Seeing them, he lies that his uncle will help them to solve financial problem. They can return their life. They are so happy. Want to come back the mansion immediately. But meeting Lucho, the daughter wants to tell him something, but doesn't know what to say. Makes Lucho disappointed. She tries her wedding dress, but still confused. She received the wedding ring. He even takes her to marriage registration. German hears that, immediately goes with his sons to stop them. As they almost finish, German screams loudly upstairs. Tells them everything. They don't have any problems at all. This guy doesn't love her at all. He just wants to marry her because of money. They ask why he has to do that. He only says they make him disappointed. They are all angry then leave. Can't believe the closest is the one that hurts them most. They decide to return their grandpa's room. Keep living without their dad's help. In a blink of eyes, it's the daughter's birthday. They held a home party. Lucho prepares gift for her. German, who doesn't meet them in a long time, also comes. Brings her a bouquet. He apologizes then leaves. The eldest calls him back. They understand his pain. They start their new life together. We Are Nobles is a Mexico dark comedy in 2013. German worries for his children's future. Immediately makes a plan to educate them. Doesn't expect this plan can have mistakes. Fortunately, their misunderstanding is solved. Finally, they're happy again. Actually, all fathers are the same. They all hope that their children can have a complete life in the future. However, they need to have more connection with their children. The movie is over. See you next time.